Hello and welcome to Avenging Past 7. Today is day 95 of our free-to-play farming guide. Now, the game might look a little slow or a little glitchy. That's just because of the way I'm having to play it, but I am still able to make these videos. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see how today goes and move on after that and see if there's anything we have to adjust. Well, I hope everyone had a great weekend with Christmas. I hope everyone had a good time with family. Let's see. I don't think I got anything crazy special changed over the weekend with this game or the time I haven't been making videos. It's just been the standard grind. Let's see. We'll go and check the rosters, see what's going on over there first. There we go. Yes, I'm still working on Bastila. She is 5 stars. Still working on Piet, Veers. Haven't gotten to the Jolie Bindo farm yet. But these three, I mean, they'll take me a while. I'm not exactly sure. I think someone had mentioned they need over 300 to 7-star someone from the beginning. So we still got a little ways to go there. Let's see. Well, over the weekend, I watched uh, 2 movies that were, new movies. And I watched Glass Onion, the sequel to Knives Out, and I watched Bullet Train. Both movies I really enjoyed. I have some complaints about Glass Onion. I don't want to get too much into since the movie just came out. Oh, 6 stars. That's nice. Or stars, shards. That's nice. I have some complaints about Glass Onion that I really want to discuss with some people once they've seen the movie to see what were their thoughts on it. But but both movies were very good, very engaging, fun to watch, great acting. Bullet Train was a lot of fun, a lot of action, a lot of great funny comedy. Um, so if you haven't seen either movie, I do suggest watching both. Even with me having some complaints, I do still suggest watching both movies. Um, so if you haven't already, I believe both were on Netflix, so both are, I would say, rather easy to watch. Easy availability. So yeah, go check them out and let me know down below in the comments below if you have already seen them. If you haven't seen them, let me know your thoughts down below. Let's see. In regards to Star Wars, something happened. What was it? Something had happened that got me excited. Oh, yes, that's what it was. Sorry. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who plays Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She also played Huntress in the Birds of Prey movie from a couple years back. I believe it's just a rumor right now, but the rumor is that she will be playing Hera Syndulla in the Ahsoka series coming out next year. And I think that's awesome. I think she'll be a great choice to play Hera. I'm excited to see what they do with that character. I'm interested. I just now thought of it. I hadn't even thought of it yet, but I'm curious to see if they're going to bring in Hera and Kanan's son, because I believe that they had a child kind of after, kind of like in that last few minutes of Rebels, where Sabine is talking about what happened with everybody. I believe that they reveal that Hera had a son, and I'm curious to see if they bring him into the show at all, because that could be cool. I mean, he could be force sensitive. He could become somewhat of a Jedi. So that would be an interesting thing that I don't think many people have talked about yet. Let's see, what else? Oh, and I don't know if any of y'all have been watching Star Wars Theory, and I'm sure other people have been talking about it as well, but he's been mentioning these rumors that we're going to be seeing a live-action young Ahsoka um, in the series, and that it could possibly revolve around the world between worlds, and seeing almost like a what-if scenario for Ahsoka. What if she hadn't been kicked out of the Jedi Order? What if she was the one to go to Mustafar and confront Anakin? And that I'm really excited about, because that could be some really cool scenes, some really great action, some really emotional dialogue between the two of them, with Ahsoka trying to convince Anakin to stop what he's doing, to come back to the light side. Maybe we see a scenario where that would have worked. That if it was Ahsoka, Anakin would have stopped. Anakin would have turned on Palpatine and helped maybe rescue the Jedi and the galaxy from the Emperor's rule. That'd be really cool. Um, I love seeing all the rumors. I love keeping up with what's going on with the Star Wars shows, even before they come out. And I hope we get, and I'm really excited about what is to come for Star Wars in the next year. We have so many things coming out. I can't wait. For a bit of a Grand Arena update, on the main account, I won the last two Grand Arenas, so I won 2 out of 3, and I got promoted up to Carbonite 1. So that is nice. I'm a little terrified about what's to come with that, because I don't know if I've ever been into Carbonite 1. I can't remember. But I'm sure it'll come with more people who are more prepared than me with their rosters. We'll see. I mean, I have a really good CLS wall. I don't know if my CLS wall has fallen, but I keep upgrading it. I got Chewbacca up to gear 12 over the weekend. I got Han up to, I think he's Relic 5. I think Luke is up to Relic 5. I have a really good CLS wall. Plan to just keep making it better. I haven't met too many people who have been able to take down that wall, and I think that has helped me a lot in Grand Arena. My alt account is still struggling. I think I won maybe 1 out of 3 this past week. I'll have to check again. But I keep coming up against people who have stuff that I just can't, even with my taking all of my good characters into offense, I just can't beat them. So, it'll be a while, but I have, time. We got a couple weeks now before the next Grand Arena. Maybe I can set something up. I got a couple good suggestions on what I can work on for defense on that account from y'all, which thank you for all those suggestions. I will be looking at that and seeing what I can do with it. Let's see. Always going to be buying these Carbantes because those are always going to be hard to collect. And I'll go ahead and spend a few on these small ones, just have them ready. And of course, Pop Blue. I'm going to be buying Pop Blue shards and Log Ray good. That way, once I get to the point where I need to use the Ewoks, I have them ready. I just have to spend the money to upgrade them. Let's see. Okay, Ahsoka. I am trying to build up a good Rebels fleet on this account, so I have been buying those shards. Let's see. I'll buy T-Bow instead of Wedge or Biggs right now. Gonna make sure I have those Omegas. Buy the Ahsoka. Buy the Geo Soldier. Let's see. I'll go ahead and buy Big since I have some extra. All right. Let's see. The events this past week have been fantastic. I've loved what they've done. I always enjoy doing the different events they have, and the past week has been great with just filling it up and giving us, or at least giving me, plenty of different events to go after. So that's been really nice. I've really enjoyed that, and it's not going to appear on this game since I'm not there yet, but the the Executrix event came back in, and I'm going to be able to complete that later on the main account and get the Executrix up to 7 stars. So that is awesome, and I am excited about that. That'll give me 2 command ships that are at 7 stars. I can have the full reinforcements behind it if I need them. And so, that's another improvement on the, account. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm getting a lot of improvements again. I feel like I had a couple months of really slow burn, and now we're hitting improvements. So hopefully you are as well, and it is not, just a really slow burn still. That is, tough to do for this game for new players. It's always tough to be in a spot where it's just a really slow burn and you're not completing anything, you're not getting anywhere with it. It's hard to deal with that. All right, well, I'll do with the territory battle in a little bit. With that, I will say thank you for joining. I hope this video wasn't too bad with the slow game. As you can see, it kind of glitching out just trying to get to the menu. Y'all have a great day. I hope you still have another good week as we come upon New Year's. Let me know down in the comments below, how has your game improved over the past week or so? Hopefully you had a great holiday. And let me know down below if you've seen any new movies recently that you've really enjoyed and really want to talk about. Comment that below. With that, y'all have a nice day, and may the Force be with you.